Hello, everybody. This is me, Anya, coming live to you from Israel. Until yesterday, everything was normal in my life, and I had planned that I was going to continue some of the work that I'd started here in the group and continue working with that and sending out emails about that and doing some master classes pretty soon and informing about that. Today, yesterday, it all changed drastically. Israel was invaded by Hezbollah and the terrorist groups of Hamas from Gaza. They invaded and took three cities, kibbutzim and little moshavs like villages. There was a outdoor party where hundreds of people are now missing. We don't know if they've all been slaughtered. We don't know if they have all been kidnapped. So far, we know that 50 people have been kidnapped. No, more, because today some soldiers has been kidnapped too. We have over 200 dead. They flew in paragliders, they drove in on motorcycles and machine guns, they dropped bombs with drones and took a tank, they went into our buildings, they have killed kids and women. My WhatsApp is beaming constantly with pictures of the very young, beautiful women that we can't find, that either have been kidnapped or murdered. Reports coming in from Gaza that they are being paraded in the streets of Gaza. The bodies are hanging lifeless and they are mocked, stripped from clothes, spat on, and most likely raped and killed. We are in an emergency state, and this is warfare. The state of Israel is now retaliating, but they have so many of our citizens, and we are in shock. The state is now mobilizing to totally. We have been buying food, deodorants, toothpaste, wipes, and tampons for the female soldiers to the army. Everybody is mobilizing, everybody's pulled in. The reserves of 100,000 men has been called in. This leads me to think about what is peace and such a thing as evil. And I could do a long discourse on the aspects of evil, how to identify evil, and what it really is, the nature of evil. But I think before you realize or come to terms with the fact there is this thing like evil, you have to be capable of acknowledging that it actually exists. Nothing exists on its own, and if that can be good, that can also be bad, and if that can be holiness, then that can be something that can destroy holiness, which is evil. um, I wanna send something positive from here, and I'm not quite sure at this moment what that would be, but I think it's very important to understand that we're not going to die today. This is not the day when the nation dies, and this is not the day when the hope of the Middle East dies, because that's really what it's all about. And if you think this is not your war, then you're mistaken. This involves everyone, and it's not just on a political level. It's not just because it's much more complicated than what you see happening right now, and because we're at the forefront of it. It's because on the higher aspects and the deeper aspects and in the invisible realms, there's a battle too. And so the choice is yours, because today it's about being a spiritual warrior. Today it's about doing the right thing. And today, these times, these days, is about standing up and knowing that you do know that there is evil, and therefore you will do good, because you are light source. You are the future, and from that we stand, all of us. And with that, I'm going to finish this, but I do want to show you something. Let's see if I can show it to you. No. Just going to turn the camera around. see this line of cars. Everything has been really quiet today because everything is shut down other than a very few things, which is community centers and the supermarkets. What you see here are cars in line down the street. These cars are waiting to give blood, because as we all purchase things for the soldiers, we are also giving blood because we know they will need, and we're doing so being hope, being the beacon of light upon all the nations of the world, standing strong and fighting for freedom, fighting for the safety of our kids and our women and our soldiers too. And for anyone who wants to join in, please say a prayer for peace, harmony, and sanity to gain control of this world of ours. This is me, and yeah, hope you're all safe and good. Thank you.